I am the operations manager on the Home Scotland contract. My role is to manage the day-to-day repairs for the reactive maintenance programme and for Home Scotland. This contract's been in operation for the last 6 months. We are currently achieving 95% customer satisfaction rates throughout the business, and we are completed in the last 6 months over 12,000 repairs. Doing day-to-day repairs for the client could be changing a tap, could be fixing a washer, could be installing a new kitchen or a new gas installation. It's a varied repair right across the board.
The Home Scotland project involved considerable investment. We wanted to move into reactive maintenance and planned maintenance, and the timing was right for the region. So we identified the Home Scotland contract as being the one which we wish to participate in. The contract involved £3.25 million investment set up, and it's resulted in over 50 new members of staff joining the company. Investment into the local economy has been running at roughly £2.5 million a year.
I'm responsible for over 50 operatives on the Home Scotland contract. On a day-to-day basis, I can be in touch with some of those operatives dependent on the works that we're carrying out for the resident. I could be involved in speaking to the resident with regards to any queries or questions that they may have in relation to the job, or I could be in touch with the operative to find out if they are arriving with the resident as per the agreed appointment, or I could be actually just helping out with the resident to move personal items from the property if they are struggling to do so.
Hi, I'm fine, how are you? That's good. Is it an emergency? Yeah. What's the address? And what's the issue? A leaky pipe.
The project's going very, very well. The client's really happy with us. As I said, we're achieving over 95% customer satisfaction rate, and the feedback we're getting from the client is that they're extremely happy, and from the local committee members.
I live as a tenant within the home group. This is Salamander Court, which is a new build. It was moved into in 2010, and virtually all the blocks were moved in en bloc, en masse. I myself take a very keen, active role within the area. I'm actually on the area committee and act as chairperson for the area committee of Edinburgh and Rosyth, and I also participate in Home Scotland's board.
We have a state-of-the-art IT system which we can programme the operatives' day-to-day work so they leave straight from their house. We have just upgraded their PDAs to tablet forms, which gives us an ability to have a faster response time using a faster tablet.
When it's safe to do so, obviously we're not driving, log on to the system. There's time slots all allocated for each job. So I've got 2 jobs here anyway, so I can click on the first one, see what it is. It'll give me specific details like the address, telephone number to contact the tenant, let them know we're coming, and obviously a description of works that's required.
Well, obviously they come into our system and then we allocate it to the guy, and as you can see, it will show up on the guy's diary when we can free it in and when he's at space, and it shows up when he's attended when they blank out. And then if we're not too sure where he is or if he's got time, we can also check the tracker, which will show you exactly where he is and how far away from the property he is, so we work it that way. But that's just on the large screen, we've got that on our system as well.
Expect them to come in, introduce themselves, show their ID, explain to us what the job is that they've come to do, because sometimes it's just sheer maintenance work, i.e. doing the gas boiler checks. So it's nice to know, but it's also more important to make sure that they leave everything as they found it.
We have recruited over 50 members of staff. That ranges from 30 to 40 operatives with 10 admin staff in the background, dealing with planning repairs, taking phone calls, to actually physically carrying out the repairs or installations within properties.
The resident will call the customer service centre for Home Scotland, who have access to our diary systems. They are then planned in to the planners within our office. We then make contact with the residents to confirm an appointment that's been booked for them, and to also find out if there's any other issues that have arose since they actually reported the job. The appointment is then dropped into the operative's PDA, who will attend the job within set timescales that has been agreed as per the contract, and the operative will then visit the property, make sure that they actually call the resident while they're on the way to the job to confirm the appointment and that they're going to actually be in, and then the operative will then carry out the repair and report back to the office to say that the job's complete. I'm
a multi-skilled operative. Do loads of different work, plumbing, joinery. I'm actually a time-served joiner. Just do all aspects of just about every type of work there is, really. It could be maybe doing joinery works in the kitchen in the morning to roofing works in the afternoon. It varies like that. Basically Glasgow, Rosyth and Edinburgh. It could be all over those areas basically just on one day.
I'm one of the supervisors for the home contract in the Central Belt in Dumfries and Galloway. It's a typical day-to-day van stock that we carry for to do repairs on tenants' properties.
It's been very good, very positive. They do carry out the tasks and they're looking for other jobs to do. They're not coming in just to do a specific repair. They're actually asking if there is anything that needs to be done as well, which makes it great for the tenant's perspective, but also from home group, because it means that a repair that may necessarily have occurred in between phoning up is getting dealt with straight away, so it's saving another call-out charge.
We're on the 8th month of the potential 9-year contract, and month on month from when we went live, we've been the top performing contractor in the UK for Home Scotland. We made a conscious decision to put a lot of investment, time and training before we actually went live. So on day one, we really hit the ground running. We were prepared, and that's been evident in the results that we've got. We're constantly achieving over 99% customer satisfaction.